Welcome to Good Mythical More. Can you look at the tongue of something and tell what animal that tongue belongs to? I don't know if I can. Out.
Secret handshake.
Yep, we've been working on that one for a while.
Long time. All right. Show me a tongue. I'll tell you what animal it goes in.
Giraffe.
Ooh, that one's pointy.
That is a cow.
Human? Is that a human tongue?
It's a cow.
You are correct. I'm here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm here and I know that you are correct. And
I don't-
any multiple choices.
I don't love the cow's eyes.
It's like, look at my tongue.
Can we put a
There's
patch on that
multiple
cow's
things that a
eyes?
cow's tongue is used for.
Tell me more.
There's one thing in particular that
They clean their noses out.
yeah.
Yeah, I've
gotta be long.
I've watched a lot of cows. My favorite part of the state fair was going to
The nose cleaning competition?
like going to that part, not Dorton Arena, but right next to Dorton Arena, where they had the just the big
The butter
warehouses.
sculpture,
And I would just go look at the giant cows.
the milking exhibitions.
Which, interestingly,
Yeah?
I learned a number of things about Dorton Arena while I was back in North Carolina recently.
Why?
Because I went to an antique shop and they had a picture of when Dorton Arena had just been finished and they hadn't even opened it up yet. And it was like 1952. And there was these people in like 50s clothing walking around these two parabolas. This is the big arena.
It's like there's a parabola
where
this
the
way.
NC State Fairgrounds are.
And then there's one this way, so it kind of goes like this.
And anyway, I was like, "Oh, how much is this?" And she was like, "That's not for sale."
Oh, you wanted to buy it?
Oh yeah, because I was like, we played there, and it's like
That's cool, yeah.
we saw Merle there.
Yeah.
But she said it's not for sale. She's like, you might be able to go to the NC State archives. And
Everything
get
has a price.
So you went into an antique store, you pointed at something and she said that's not for sale?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that too. I went into an antique store and there were all these pictures of cats. And there was this one picture of a cat and it was 3-dimensional. And I was like, well, how much for that 3-dimensional cat? And then a sign over it said,
not for sale.
Cat photos not for sale.
Yeah, man. People be doing that for antiques.
People get attached.
I got pretty close to Greensboro. I got to
Got a business that
Siler
way.
City.
Oh yeah. I know it.
Did you ever go to Siler City, Stevie?
Well, you know, my dad was an insurance salesman and he, you know, worked all over North Carolina and he'd have to go to fun places like Siler City that I did not have to go to with
Did
him.
he knock on doors?
No, he's a commercial insurance salesman. So a lot of like big auto dealerships or like
Great, no judgment.
factories or whatever.
Yeah.
No judgment for knocking on doors either.
Yeah, you got to knock
Oh
on
no,
doors
I'm
sometimes.
just saying there must
Gotta
be
make a
something
living.
in Siler City that he was insuring.
Show me another tongue. Insuring.
Insuring.
Yeah, insuring.
Tongue?
Tongue?
Come on, y'all. Ooh!
Good.
What is that veiny?
I don't want to know this.
It looks like a eyeless duck head.
It may be a frog.
Did you skin a goose?
Maybe,
Wait, that's a tongue?
maybe a frog. It's got veins in it, man.
Well, my tongue has veins in it, so does yours.
You can't see them.
Not like that. I mean, that cow tongue looked nice and clean compared to this. What is
Well, I don't
it?
know
Is
if
this a reptilian tongue?
Yeah.
And it's not. Oh, it's just a lizard.
Oh, this is a
Gecko.
get out there and get a, and it sticks to it and
Gecko.
brings it back in.
A gecko.
No.
It's a frog. Frog.
I said that. And that's not a reptile, is it? It's an amphibian.
Is it?
What's the thing that Johnny Depp played in Rangoon? An iguana.
No.
What about?
It's a reptile.
Choices are a Komodo dragon, a salamander,
Salamander.
or a chameleon?
Oh, chameleon.
I'm gonna say salamander.
What'd you say, Red?
Chameleon.
Yeah.
That's the thing in Rango.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that is the thing in Rango, yeah.
A chameleon, yeah.
Ew.
What's the difference
Why
between
is
a
it-
gecko and a chameleon? I mean, I know a chameleon changes colors, but what does a gecko look like? Like the insurance commercial, I guess. I think I'm always picturing a chameleon when I'm thinking about a gecko. And I'm thinking about geckos all the time.
Wait, are
A
these
gecko
two
is that thing
different
from Geico, dude.
Yeah, I know.
chameleons? Or was the other photo this purple?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm misremembering the purple.
that's right, Stevie. You keep them honest.
Context. His tongue changes colors.
Go back. Yeah, what?
It's zoomed in and
Just zoomed in. It's
blurred.
nasty.
That is the end of it on the right, though. It has this like
Suction.
it has like a stool on the end of it. It's like a sticky stool.
Would you get one of those added to your tongue if you could? If you could just snap your fingers and you'd have one on the end?
If I could just snap my fingers? If I could snap my fingers again and it'd be gone, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good superpower. Gecko tongue, or chameleon tongue. I think I'd rather have those eyeballs.
It's apparently real sticky. Real sticky.
People are saying it's real sticky.
Apparently it's real sticky. Let's see.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I have a fun fact. I haven't read yet, so I can't wait until the end. If you want to ride faster than the fastest sports car, try a chameleon's tongue.
Oh,
Their tongues are one of the fastest muscles in the animal kingdom. And just like cars, the smaller they are, the faster they catch bugs.
Really?
Get it?
Well, the smaller the car, the faster it catches bugs.
Like the faster... well, yeah, that's a good point.
Like a Miata.
I think the bigger the car, the more bugs.
Technically, the windshield would be bigger.
Yeah. Well, let's see if the next fact is better.
You know what I hate about windshields? The fact that, you know, the spurter, the thing that spurts water on a windshield. Why are they always spurting over the car? Like I'm driving down the street and there's a car in front of me spurting over the car onto me.
It's like Batman.
And this morning I had to spurt on my windshield, and lo and behold, here it goes spurting over my car too.
Yeah. Batman
What?
gets a hold of it. That's
What is that?
Batman comes
What's
at
going
night
on?
and he turns every car slowly into a Batmobile, starting with the spurter.
Is it that? Really? Is it?
Yep.
Is it that they're dirty and they need to be cleaned so they'll spurt more true?
I think. Have you ever had a spray bottle?
Or is it that they assume that you're going really fast and that the wind resistance will push the spurt down?
There's what do you call it? There's little particles, particulate, that get stuck in the nozzle,
In the nozzle.
and it sends it a different direction.
That's what. And then if you clean it out,
It'll go straight back on the window.
it'll go true again.
Yep.
I need to test that.
Is that a giraffe tongue?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought they had a dark tongue.
It looks like a dead banana.
Yeah, if you told me that giraffe was eating a rotten banana, I'd be like, yep, he sure is. But then if you told
If
me
you're
that was his tongue.
wondering why giraffes' tongues are black, we have the answer. No one really knows.
Okay.
No one really knows?
Well, don't tell them, because if nobody knows, then don't tell them.
There's got to be a reason. Is the rest of the inside of the mouth black?
No one really knows.
The inside of their ears, the ear skin is black too. Inside of the nose, like there's no pink.
No one really knows. I mean, it's the type of thing that, oh gosh, somebody has to know.
Somebody does know.
I bet you we could Google it and know.
Somebody on TikTok knows.
Just Google it.
Boy, I'd love to grab a hold of those two things on the top of their head. You know what I'm saying?
We're asking ChatGPT.
I would just like to take a giraffe like this and just look straight in his face like this. You know what I'm saying? Hold it by those. I mean, if it's sensitive in that area, I don't want to do that.
Are those hard or are they soft?
I don't know. I wanna
They're not
find out.
floppy.
I love a giraffe.
Oh. Sun
Yeah.
protection. Giraffes spend a significant amount of time
Yeah.
feeding on leaves high up in trees, exposing their tongues to direct sunlight. The dark coloration of their tongues is believed to provide some protection against the sun's harmful
You don't
UV
want to get a
rays.
sunburned tongue.
I liked your other answer better.
Well,
Go
at
back to
end
the
it
nobody
says,
knows.
It's important to note that the exact reasons for the black coloration of giraffes' tongues are still a subject of scientific study and debate.
Nobody knows.
Somebody's writing a dissertation on this.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. All right, give me
How
another
about
one.
this one?
Now give me a chance. What is that? Is that a beak?
It's a beak of a bird.
Or is that a crustacean?
It's a heron.
It's pretty moist. I think this is pretty small. I think this is the tongue of a spider.
Tongue of the spider. Sounds like a band that you would never actually want to see.
Tongue of the spider.
It's a bird.
Okay.
It's not a heron, though.
Mm-mm.
Is it a stork?
Nope.
It's a pelican.
It's a what?
Pelican.
No.
Why is it so pointy and dart-like?
It's an aggressive bird.
Oh, a crow.
Pecker. A woodpecker.
Woodpecker, yeah.
Oh, because you know what they do?
They stick that tongue in that hole.
That tongue is 20 feet long.
Yeah, it is. Goes all the way to the roots.
That tongue is 3 times as long as the woodpecker.
It's coiled up inside them.
When a woodpecker's sticky tongue is not reaching for insects inside of the holes they peck out, it's curled around its skull.
And it's what? And it's used. It's a fabric softener for.
The wood?
It's cushion for the brain when they peck.
Fabric softener.
The freaking tongue is a freaking cushion.
It's like yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I just want to grab that woodpecker and just like, you're amazing.
You can't shake a woodpecker to death. I tried. You can't do it. They love it.
I mean,
they love every part of it.
Wha-bam, 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 wha-bam. It doesn't matter because they're licking their skull.
It's so loud.
And it's so loud.
It's so loud.
It's so loud. You know what's cozier than a tongue around a woodpecker skull?
There you go.
The Mythical Society Super Cozy Blanket Hoodie.
Look at that thing.
This is the hood. It's reversible.
Yeah.
If you want to reverse it.
You could put a woodpecker in this thing and just shake it all around.
Nothing would happen.
And you just come right out.
Tomorrow is the last day to get this Mythical Society Blanket Hoodie. You got to join Third Degree quarterly or annual if you're not already a member to qualify. Plus, we're going to give you 15% off Third Degree quarterly or annual.
What?
Yeah. Tomorrow only. So join by tomorrow. Get the 15% off. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
MythicalSociety.com. Another tongue, please. Tongue. Oh, that looks like
an elephant.
It looks like a hairless cat's nether region. How's that a tongue? This is
a big animal.
Yeah.
Hippo.
Yes.
Okay, I knew it was something like that, man.
How do you?
Look at that. It's like a brain tongue.
Wow.
Everybody wants to touch it, but you know if you do, what happens?
Chomp, chomp.
Man, those hungry hippos, man.
Look at the roof of his mouth, too. It's rigid.
They don't care about their teeth at all. Just look at that.
I mean, they don't brush their teeth that often?
They just bite down on things. They break off at different points. They don't care. They just keep biting down.
Hippo mouths can open 150 degrees, up to 4 feet, or enough for a toddler to stand up in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not for long.
Momentarily.
Stand up in there, Tammy.
You fit just. Oh, well, there it was. There he went.
There he went. Another tongue, please. Tongue. Ooh, that's a barbed tongue.
Porcupine.
This one, when it goes in nice, but it doesn't come out nice.
Oh, gosh.
Like if it went, like for a wet willy.
It grips.
You'd be permanently attached. So what kind of animal
needs to grip?
You know, I think it wants to hold
itself up.
This is an anteater tongue.
That seems like it could
something
be.
that goes in a hole and comes out with ants. Something that goes in a hole.
It definitely needs to grab things. This is a stick and grab tongue.
Never comes out.
Stick and grab.
Yeah, you would think. The options are duck, penguin, or peacock.
Oh.
I know.
I guess duck. They got weird things going on with their appendages.
Penguin.
They got a corkscrew penis.
I've seen a duck tongue. Doesn't look like that.
Well, you seen a duck tongue when?
I used to feed the ducks.
You got that close, huh?
Yeah, I would feed them bread.
Right on the tongue.
Well, yeah, in the beak, between the beaks, and where the tongue line.
You'd put it right on the beak, right in the beak.
Sure. I would make a big little piece, and then they would have to.
Little piece,
and they have to bite it off. Yeah. I'd be a big piece, and they'd make.
So you made a
piece.
piece of bread that the duck had to gnaw a little bit off of it because you wanted it to get close. You wanted to see that tongue.
Yeah, I wanted to see that tongue. I heard that all their appendages were strange.
Well, you're right about that.
I guess I'm going with penguin.
Yeah, it's penguin. Penguins. Penguins
stink.
have no teeth. Their mouths and tongue are lined with sharp, backward-pointing spikes that will hold onto the food, which the penguin swallows whole. And yes, penguins do bite, and their bites can be severe. But you really only have to worry about that if you're a fish or an influencer.
Did somebody get attacked by a penguin? Did we miss a story?
If you're an influencer, you can get bit by penguins? What? What's this referring to?
I don't know. We don't know. We need it.
I knew Colleen did some weird stuff, but like, what's she doing? What's she doing with penguins? Tongue me.
Oh.
That's a clam tongue, which is the whole clam.
Yeah, a clam is a tongue.
It comes out of the clam, and it's the foot is the tongue.
That's not a clam tongue.
You know how when the clam foot will come out and push? And
Is it a reptile? I think it's a snake. I've seen the inside of a snake's mouth.
Been feeding it bread?
Yeah, I give it a big little piece of bread.
Are we on the land or are we in the sea?
I like to take a big little piece of bread to a snake and just let it gnaw on it.
I'm not going to accept this ridicule.
I'm going to give you 3 options that are land, sea, and air.
Okay.
Sloth, bald eagle, dolphin.
Dolphin. That's a dolphin tongue all day. Show me that bottlenose.
I can tell by the surroundings that it has to be an eagle. Look at the tongue.
What
on
did that eagle just see? That eagle just saw somebody burning the American flag.
Eagles' tongues are short, so they'll be less likely to bite their tongue at the dinner table.
Yeah, that doesn't seem real.
If they think you're being dumb, they won't stick their tongue out at you. Something to consider when making friends.
Yeah, now they're just making stuff up.
Stevie over there reading it like she didn't write it.
Ever since the thing about the influencer. I love an eagle.
Adelaide, did you write that? Yeah. This is Adelaide's first foray into what would you call this? I quite enjoy it.
Quite enjoy it. Quite enjoy it.
Let's see another tongue. Oh, that's an insect.
That's a tick tongue.
What is it? Where does it go at the end?
Is it got a little split on the
It
end?
looks like it's bifurcated. It's a split tongue at the end.
Well, it's got to be a snake.
It's just a snake.
Snake doesn't have that dark tongue though.
Nope. Think tiny.
Cricket.
Fly tongue?
Huh?
Fly?
Huh?
Huh? Speak up. I can't hear you back here.
Cricket.
Fly tongue.
No.
Roach tongue.
Close. You're in the right area. Think fly, but buzzier.
Bee tongue?
Wasp.
Yeah.
It's a bee tongue?
Oh my goodness! Look at that bee tongue.
Dang, man, they got a big old tongue.
And finally,
In the last 40 years, bees' tongues have shrunk 25% as they adapt to the decline in flowers due to climate change.
come on. They were so cute. All the commentary was so cute before this one. And now it's sobering. All right, one final tongue.
That's a person's tongue.
That would be my tongue. I know how y'all do.
It's a person's.
That's me.
Let's see.
Ha, see?
Yeah.
See? I knew my tongue when I saw it, man.
Yeah.
Link's tongue doesn't like tomatoes due to climate change.
Yeah. It's ruining everything.
You know, my tongue used to not look that nice. There was white stuff all over it. Then I learned how to brush my tongue.
You got to brush your tongue. You got to brush it.
Is that it?
Yep.
You didn't get one.
What do you mean? I didn't
Just
get a
stick out
picture
your
of my
tongue.
tongue?
Yeah, just stick out your tongue.
No, next time I'll do that.
Keep them warm. Qualify for the Mythical Society blanket hoodie by joining Third Degree Quarterly or Annual by tomorrow. Plus, we'll give you 15% off. Use code HOODIEFLASH15, mythicalsociety.com.